We got the Bryantown Monster in the building. Give me about another 2 minutes and we'll be ready. Good morning, O. How you feeling about the newest Dallas Cowboy? All right, y'all. We here. Let me see what we look like. Let me see. All right, yeah, I didn't preview it. I did not preview it. That's on me. Oh, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I want to thank y'all for being with me. The few that's in here already. I expect a little more than just third down. I really do. Y'all, let's get this thing cracking. What Tut say? Jeff Part 2 drops at noon. All right, Tut. Good morning to you as well. He said it's a masterpiece. I look forward to it. I'll tell y'all one thing. I feel good this morning. I really do. I feel good. Mentally. We ain't gonna talk about physically. A lot of good things going on.
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Damn it, a mirror match.
Well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup. As it'll be the Dallas
I can't play this, man. I'm going to give you this one, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, Cowboy Nation, what's up? We
Yeah,
Cowboy family.
What's going on? Yes, sir.
Hey, how you feel about Vaughn Miller?
Man, you think we're going to do something this year?
I think as long as we stay healthy, we're going to be held.
Yeah.
The defense, I can't judge it off of preseason, but I can tell the scheme, we're going to have something.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, man, you stay safe out here, bro.
All right, you do the same, man. Take it easy, brother.
We got Griff in the building. What's up, Griff? How you doing? Yeah, me and my man. He said he gonna give me this one. He don't want to play a mirror match. I don't want to play it either. But for the sake of the record that everybody keep on looking at, I'm gonna gladly accept it. As y'all can tell, I ain't done no borders. I ain't done nothing because I really don't care about it. But for y'all, I'm going to do something. If I don't dress it up today, I'll dress it up another day. I promise. Shout out, we got GanttGaming in the building. We got Dretzky TV in the building. If you have not heard of Dretzky, you're missing out. And I be doggone, y'all. It's a great morning. We got Hunter Killer in the building. What's going on with your Hunter Killer coming through Twitch? He another smooth streamer. I love his content. I just work when he's live, and that's the issue. But you know, I'm going to start putting everybody on, just leaving them on mute. Try to say something when I can. That's my promise. Hey, it's good to always catch y'all. Y'all know I go back to work today. Y'all, it's funny, right? Because y'all know I got to take certain medications, right? So my wife got me up. She's like, you ready to go back to work? I'm like, hell no. Even though I don't do nothing. For those who don't know, I drive. I have a commercial driver's license. And that's all I do. Dretzky, no matter what, almost every day is a fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling at this time, watching my child play some 4s or 5s. That's what's up. Shoot. I remember back when my kids were so young, they wanted me to just watch them play the game. Man, I closed my eyes and looked up. My son was 23 and my daughter 16. She been up all night on the phone talking about nothing. But I can't wait because next week, her ass will be in school. I don't mean no harm. Well, hold up. Oh, shit. Today the 17th. Okay, my kid don't go back to school till the 25th. Or is that the early day? I don't know. Regardless. Sometime next week she will be back in school. Oh, y'all don't understand. Get her the hell out of here. Eating up all my food. My oldest child is 17 with my youngest being 7. Yeah, we almost in the same boat. Shh. Okay, I'm about to jump to YouTube and give a like and comment there for us. Appreciate you, though. O said he hit all the platforms. I appreciate it. Those who can, please do. So your eye healed up nicely. That's what I'm talking about, Hunter Killer. Shoot, we getting older. Ooh, good pass. Cortland didn't hang on to it. Was that Cortland? Who wears number 11? Being that I'm an avid fantasy player, I might want to get my head up my hind parts, huh?
Really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And
O said, voila, magic.
Get back in the huddle and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
Cortland got that one. He picked on one. He had one-on-one. He did the right thing he was supposed to do. Bo Nix with a smooth pass. I had no pressure on him. He was back there comfortable. I saw him with a cup of coffee. Looked like he had some fruit snacks. Good pass.
And then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a
Give me that. The passing is a bit different to me. It is. You fit it. It's inflammation of the eye. Yeah, I heard of that. We were in. I'm not sure if y'all got it. I'm not sure where you are actually. But yeah, we were in Waldorf, Maryland, and when I had got my new glasses, there was somebody in there getting all kinds of treatment for their eye and whatnot. They had different eye solutions. No matter what, I try to keep my hands out my eye. That's the one thing I learned, because I touch so much stuff. Oh, so far, for every 5 interceptions, 3 of them are because the ball hangs in the air.
But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can.
I think this Madden has caused what I call the evolution of GanttGaming. Like seriously, I have to change the way I've been playing. Give me that. Hold on to it. Let's go. I'm still using 2 different types of drops and a cream. Okay. Praying for speedy recovery, Hunter Killer. And anybody else in the chat who's fighting any kind of ailment, pray for speedy recovery for you. I know being 43, I don't heal the way I used to. Shoot, when I'm in pain, I'm in pain. Then you always tend to have a 16-year-old who always want to play. Like, that's my fault. I used to wrestle that girl all the time. Kenobi can tell you she knows where Suplex City is. Now it's like we be in the kitchen. She'll pass a lick. Say, still very young, sir? I'm young, but the wear and tear on this body. From years of football to I even played semi-pro one year like a dummy. Let me tell y'all something. Semi-pro football, wearing pads and stuff, them dudes is out there trying to take out all their frustration on people. Whatever goes on during that work week, they gonna put it on your ass. And then I wasn't playing defense. I strictly played offense for semi-pro. Look, I remember one time I tried to get into a defensive huddle. They were like, nah, we know what you could do. That's appreciated, but you over there now. I'm like, I'm used to giving hits. I don't want to take hits. I learned very quickly. I'm 41. It's like that after you turn 40, your body hates you. I ain't going to say my body hates me. I'm going to say my body might be upset with the way I treated it at times.
We'll go play action with Knicks.
Shoot, I remember when before I had my wife as my girlfriend, I had to figure out how to say that. You ever went to the club on Thursday night and then went straight from the club to work? How many check can say that? Shit, I mean, shoot. Man, back in the day, I'll never forget that. All of us meeting at grandma's house. What the hell you ever had like your grandmother turn around and start asking questions? What the hell y'all doing? Who in my bathroom? They been in there. You don't wash your ass and put new clothes on. Where you going? Shoot. 2 o'clock in the morning. Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Oh, we was in there bouncing. Yeah, in that groove. And I'm gonna tell y'all the worst thing. This was my favorite part. Working for my godfather, who's now a religious man. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yeah, that was her touch. Where y'all think y'all going this time of night? Don't worry, we be okay. Holla at you later on. Dredsky, hard working. Man, they were trying to kill us. Oh yeah, Hunter Killer. I was football all the way. Hanging around the house playing basketball. But let me tell y'all, the worst thing in the world is to pour concrete on Fridays. Knock it down. Nope. Yeah. When you go to the club on Thursday night and you show up to work on Friday morning and you know for a fact that you are pouring concrete and you have to pull it half drunk, oh hell no. Let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity. And you can't get smart because the job foreman is your was my godfather. He was just related to everybody else. But you still have to maintain that level of respect because it's family. Oh my goodness. My godfather talks with his hands. And he ain't no gang member, but his hands, what the hell wrong with you? See, y'all can't see my hand. What is you doing? Boy, come here. Come closer. What the hell you got on you? You been drinking on the job? No, this last night. Last night? The hell you doing last night? We was at the club. Doing what? Okay, you gonna pretend like you don't know what's going on at the club? You done came to work. Look at you. Look at your face. What if Nathan come? You look drunk. Nathan was the owner of the company. Why can't you go to the club on Friday night? Cause all the hotties was there on Thursday night. Fuck you mean? I mean, not like. I'm sorry, Dretsky. That's a common phrase around here. Oh man, Dretsky, I wish you were here. That's all I can tell you. I wish you were here, Dretsky. Oh my God, you would have a time with us, Dretsky. You would change your life, hang out with us. I promise you. We were terrible influences. It was an awesome time.
He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
I'll never forget. Nah, Dretsky, here go the story. We were leaving the club, and I had a black. Okay, y'all the young ones in the chat, y'all might not understand. Ford had what they call an escort. So they stopped making the Ford Escort and put out what they called a Ford ZX2. It was a 2-door. It was a sports car and it wasn't a sports car. It just looked sharp. So we leave in the club. And this other car shows up. I think it was a Miata or something. You want to race? And I'm lit. I mean, I'm not drunk, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good you put a T after the D. I was feeling good. GanttWisers was all in my body. There was no more blood in my body. I was functioning off of GanttWisers. They don't never call me Bud. You heard me? But anyway, I came off the line. It was not a stick, but the way I learned how to drive, I could shift it. Man, I was putting something on his ass. The police popped up out of nowhere like kazoo. So the police pulled me over. I'm tore up. I got Reese sitting beside me. I got my cousin Melvin in the back. And we got 2 chicks back there with him. So the police pulled me over. What the hell is going on? License and registration. Do you know how fast you were going? I said, officer, are you the one that called? Called for what? I said, man, I was sitting back there at the light of Dower House Road, and the man pulled up on me, kept on calling me Dwayne, and he pulled out a gun. I said, all I seen was this big silver thing, and he let off one, talking about how my ass is his, and then I don't know what happened, officer. My foot found the gas, and I got the hell out of there. I gotta live. He said, what? I said, man, the gun he pulled out, it was like this long. He said, what did it look like? I said, officer, did you not understand how fast I was driving? What the fuck makes you think I saw how big it was? At that very moment, there was a shooting. He left me. Y'all, look, there was a literal shooting. Give me that. That's perfect time to use a pick. Get his ankles. So look, with there being a shooting, he gave me my license. He said, sir, go home. Don't go nowhere but home. I looked in the back seat. I started laughing. They were laughing. We went on to the hotel. You heard me? Man, I'm telling you. We had some times. When you talk about getting out of some stuff, I would tell a lie in a heartbeat to the police.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Shoot.
Dak to throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it.
Yeah, those were some fun times, Dretsky. All fun. But I'll tell you about one night. We had gotten to this rhythm, me and my cousins, that we would go play basketball on Friday nights. Because number one, we had to recover from the club.
Give left side. Here's
Good
Williams.
tackle.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him
So,
behind the line. Now the Broncos gonna use
one
the
night,
first of their timeouts.
we went to play basketball. We got back. We left at 7 o'clock. Got back around 9:30. Everybody went and showered up. We had Madden playing on PlayStation 2. My cousin Smoke Dog calls. That's what we call him. Call him Smoke.
On second
So,
down, it's Dak.
you know,
That's gonna
it's...
be incomplete.
Come on, man. Let's go out tonight.
The defender
Bruh, we went out last night.
wouldn't allow the catch.
So,
It'll force third down.
so me and Reese look at each other. Melton, he's older than me and Reese. He on the phone with his girlfriend. How about, nah, I ain't going. So I'm giving him the code, like, you ain't going or you ain't going. He was like, for real, I'm not leaving here. Like, okay, stay your ass home.
Denver, that's their second.
So, you know, shit, me and Reese going out.
In this second quarter.
Smoke Dog talking about he paying for the gas and the drinks and the food. Shit, that sounds like a combination. I don't know if Smoke Dog could hit the number or he just felt generous. Either way, I was partaking, you heard me?
And this is what you want. I mean, you
So,
clearly have the advantage,
me, Reese,
but
and
you wanna
Smoke Dog,
continue to apply pressure. Can
we
you
out
score
there
every time you
at
get
Dinosaurs.
If you're able to do that here, they tack on
I
three,
forgot,
and
they
it's
changed the name of Dinosaurs to something else
Comes a
now.
return from the
But if
three.
you look up clubs in Maryland, oh
Now an
shiggity,
opening past the 30.
get him.
And they will finally
If you
track
look
him
up
down
clubs in Maryland
to the other side of midfield.
in the Lowell area,
you get a big return
I don't know what it's called now.
takes the
I'm
field,
43, damn it. I can't keep up.
They can see the
But
end
yeah,
zone,
we
they
was
know
in
they've got
there.
a short field. It brings a
We
boost
had got
to
a
the
table.
entire sideline.
Because like I said, we had partied the night before and we just worked hard that Friday. And we just left the basketball court. Of course, it's indoor, but
He
still.
will air this out, looking for Sutton.
So,
And they're gonna be set up
we in
the
there,
red
right?
zone.
Having a great time.
The 15.
You know, straight
Broncos
chilling.
gonna signal for their third and final timeout.
And we see some people getting into it. None of my business. None of my concern. So dude started fighting. Oh, good run. I didn't even see that. Dude got his ass kicked. So the bouncers,
Just a really nice
back
job,
then,
Mike, especially
if it
just
was one-on-one, they'd be like, y'all cut that out.
You know how important it is to
You know how
stay
like you
points
basically
before
talk
the
to your
half.
kids.
So
Hey,
everybody's
man,
in
stop
control.
that.
Everybody understood the situation
But
and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in
this was
style
different.
with that late touchdown.
Dude got up, you know, from the tussle. He was like, you know what though? I'll be back.
7 seconds, all that remains.
So when he said that, the three of us looked at each other.
This taken at the
And once
5.
again, I bring up that, fuck you mean you be right back.
28-yard line. Nice play
So,
drive to start.
Me and Reese, you know, we know we always have an escape plan. That's number one. And for anybody in the chat that's young, or hell, for everybody in the chat, whenever you go out, always have an escape plan. You don't have to talk about it at the table. You don't, when you get home one night, like, hey, you saw that side door? Yeah, you know, organized. Don't no bullets got no names on them, okay? Seriously. I done seen some stuff, I done been in some stuff. There's some stuff I can't even talk about to this day. My brother, Tut, don't even know. Man, whew. When I say I don't ever have to go out again in life, I'm trying to tell you, I done experienced some stuff. So anyway, he came back. He wasn't by himself. Because when he came back, he was loud and quiet at the same time. I ain't gonna get into where I was and what I was doing, but I could see things. I'm just chilling. Bouncing, if you will. And I look, and when you know how you look at something, I seen that it was about 4 guys that walked in and they had their hands down.
For the extra point.
You know how bad you gotta be to walk in the club holding your steel? This shit look like something out of a movie.
Cowboys will extend
Man, I was like, sheesh. I looked at Reese. I said, Reese, gun. And I seen him stop and bow down and look.
the kickoff team is
And Reese's eyes got real big. Looked like 2 flashlights put together. And he just yelled, smoke! Smoke! We got a dip! When he said we got a dip, doom! We don't even know where the hell a shotgun came from. We don't know who had it, but we heard it. Man, you talk about somebody running. I might have been 200 pounds solid. My ass ran a 3.540. Say what you want. If you know anything about sports, you know what I'm saying. I ran a 3.540. Fast or super fast is 4 flat. Shit. I was gone. Good morning, honey bear. Y'all, the wife is in the building. What's up, Lavita? We ain't doing all that. Yeah, I mean, I took up off out there. When I got to the car, I ain't gonna lie. I got the car keys. I'm sitting at the door. Drop the keys to the door. My car ain't had a boop boop. No, I had a straight key to get in there. I know, right? But when I got up in there, shit. I think Smoke Dog floated to the back seat. I never saw his feet jump up. Reese was in the front seat. Shit. Look, we was out there on the Beltway within 3 minutes. Reese is yelling directions. Make this left. Take this exit. Shoot. I was locked in. I think I was completely sober before I got to the car door. That's how hard I ran.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. We'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short.
Yeah, when I tell y'all, we done been some places. Thank you for that like, honey bear. Man, look.
First down, Prescott.
Come on, Javon. Oh,
To Williams.
Javonte out there snatching ankles off of bodies.
40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell y'all.
They run over center with Williams.
And for those of y'all that's be out here, when y'all go into these clubs and whatever, let GanttGaming tell you one other thing, male or female. If you sit your cup down, don't ever come back to that same cup unless you had somebody watching it. I done seen so many people put stuff in somebody's drink. This shit is outrageous. And for y'all men out here that's putting stuff in people's drinks, I hope you go to jail and get raped. And I mean that. I hope you go to jail and you get raped for all the women cookies you stole. You dirty bitches. Excuse my language, I feel like that.
Now Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down, looming. On for the field goal now.
I wasn't playing to drain the clock.
Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Say graped. Yeah.
And the Cowboys will extend
Yeah.
their third quarter lead.
I hope. What's Cuz' name on MSNBC? I hope he gets you. The Booty Warrior. Yeah, Griff, I'm trying to tell you. Shout out Griff. Griff put in his time. Hey, You have yourself a great day at work. Oh, I'm looking for 6 o'clock, even though I don't have but the 6th pick. Yeah, y'all, the Dynasty League kicks off tonight. For those of y'all who play fantasy,
Play action now.
it's gonna be wild.
And this
No
is a
cap.
big problem going
The key
long
thing about
way.
Dynasty
Now
means
well behind
the
the
very
original
first
roster.
team you put together is your squad forever. Forever, ever.
Comes
Yeah.
the line, got some work to
Unless
do
you
now.
trade.
He's second and long.
I'm gonna need a lot of brain. I'm gonna need a lot of luck.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
Damn it, that's my fault. You know why? I tried to play for the interception. That's me. The one thing I was supposed to do was try to swat it.
Denver. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Yes.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is
Well,
unsuccessful.
there's no way to judge anything
So down 2
for the
scores, they're
preseason,
gonna
especially
roll
not
the
after
dice here
week
with an
1.
onside kick.
But the Cowboys offense
Not gonna work out.
was top 5.
The hands team,
Actually top 3. I can't remember exactly what number, but it was tops of the NFL. The size combination of CeeDee Lamb mixed in with what George Pickens does,
on for the
mixed in
PAT
with
is offered.
Ferguson and the run game, makes the Cowboys offense
And the Cowboys will open it up even further
tough.
here in this fourth
The
quarter.
Cowboys defense was the weak link last year. They finished 32nd in the league. That means the very, very bottom.
As
They gave up more yards, rushing and passing. They had more penalties than anybody. The Cowboys defense couldn't stop a nosebleed last year, which is why when people talk football with me and they say the Cowboys suck, I'm like, what? But I digress. I thoroughly understand why people want to say what they say,
First and 10. Flush to his right.
and I've learned that
Sending it deep for Waddle.
he jumped too early. One jump, it wasn't me controlling
Into
him.
the red zone. Big connection
He
inside
jumped
the
super
20.
early. That was bad. But yeah,
Ball
straight
down
up.
to the 16-yard line. And
This
it's
year,
first and 10.
we got different players. It's been an almost complete overhaul of the team. I mean, shit. I don't know the percentage, but I want to say 75% of the players that played defense last year for Dallas are already gone. There's a couple of stragglers. Kalen Carson is still there, and he looked like an absolute bag of trash. Saturday night, he looked horrendous. I mean,
Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point
he
game.
played
Now a
so
chance
poorly
to tighten this down to a one-possession
Saturday
game.
night. It pissed me off because it's just, I'm overweight. They want me to have a second surgery on my back. And my experience all my life, I could outplay him right now at this very moment. Honest to God, I believe I could right now. I believe I could give more effort off experience and whatever I got conditioning and stamina wise at this very moment, which ain't much. This sorry piece of shit grabbing on receivers and stuff. I was through Saturday night, and people wonder why Seattle scored. His stupid ass committed 2 penalties
Great job by the
He
defense,
gave up a
understanding
reception
exactly what the offense is
and
trying
has
to
the
do. They're
nerve,
trying to bleed the
the
clock, shorten the game. They
unmitigated
completely
nerve
sold out
to
stop the
want to
run,
rock the
be able to
number
take them down for a
21.
loss.
That sorry piece of shit. They should take 21 from him.
On second down,
And that's what angers me the most. I feel like certain numbers are for certain kinds of players.
You know, at this point,
And
the
that
defense
gentleman
has to
is
sell
not
out and
for
stop the run. You know
the
exactly
number
what the offense
21.
is
He
trying
needs
to
a
get
number like
accomplished by keeping the ball to the
47,
ground. But now the
48,
question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the
46.
air on
That should
third
be his
down,
number.
or do they play it safe
Because
and
he
keep
ain't
running the clock by
worthy
keeping the
of
ball
a
on the ground?
number like 21. I wore 21 at one point for the great Deion Sanders.
No hurry to snap this, and they'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning.
I believe that him walking around in the number 21 is a terrible indictment. He should be charged criminally for theft and vandalism. Where's Lawyer? Where's Ozarumba at? Where's Lawyer Rumba? He's a lawyer. Damn it, I want him charged with every criminal act there is. Vandalism, fraudulent identity, false identity, whatever it's called. I want his ass charged. That dirty son bitch. Excuse my French, but damn it, I'm passionate.
The offense staying out
Griff is somewhere laughing his ass off. Who the hell set him off? I can hear him.
They'll drop to throw.
That's my dog. What y'all thought I was gonna leave Pickens out? No. Go on and quit. Take that L with you. I am nobody else. I am GanttGaming, one of one. You better ask somebody. Yeah. Doggone it. What's this? I got messages? Oh. I figured while I ain't doing nothing else. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. What's your take on it and prediction? They messed it up already, Tug. They messed it up when they had the phone calls or whatever, and then they had Pat McAfee behind it. Like, I'm not even interested in it anymore for real, Tug. They ruined it. For me, anyway. I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm disinterested. It was a great storyline, but then again, with Randy Orton always being hurt, like Randy Orton needs to go home, bro. I've never wanted to be thought of as disrespectful or none of that because I kind of had like feelings towards guys, you know what I mean? Like it's just always been since I understood how it really works.
Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper.
You got to give them guys the respect they deserve.
And the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing about wrestling, certain people had to protect it, and they called it kayfabe or whatever. But that's when people started to talk about it. But did it ruin the storyline? It wasn't it. It's always going to be negative backlash. I remember a story about Ric Flair and Sting being in a 7-Eleven at the same time years ago. And people were like, I was in there and they were talking and they were going at it. They were going at it verbally. But they played it to where it was like, when I get you back in the ring, this, and this, and I'm going to do this that way. You know what I mean? So I had a sense of realism. It's not like they were in there drinking Slurpees and talking. You know what I mean? But for Hacksaw and Iron Sheik, a lot of people don't know about wrestling. Hacksaw Jim Duggan was getting ready to be world champion. I found out more craziness about wrestling than is believable. I'm going to tell y'all something, right? For the wrestling fans in the chat right now, WrestleMania 9, leading up to it, Vince McMahon had a crazy thought about putting a belt on Scott Steiner. Yeah. Scott Steiner had to tell Vince McMahon he's not ready. He didn't want to leave his brother. Now, I could do that. I could see myself saying or doing that for Tut. Honestly. Y'all like, man, you crazy. A young Scott Steiner, all the way back then, before the math problem and Big Papa Pump. Think about that. Vince McMahon was looking at Scott Steiner as he can be what Lex Luger was supposed to be somewhat going into WrestleMania 10. They wanted Scott Steiner to be that all-American good guy. The good of Kurt Angle, if you will, back then. Yeah.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards, and that's going to give Dallas the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table.
I feel like I just exposed the whole world. I ain't even gonna cap.
First and 10.
You know, I can't stand Philadelphia, but they're so highly ranked on the game, you gotta respect them. You know what I mean? You can't just do anything. Would it be fair to say Vince McMahon was almost the original story? No. Wrestling has always been storyline driven. I'll say you can give Vince McMahon the credit of putting himself out there for what it became. You know, it took a lot back then. People don't realize wrestling was so downplayed and downtrodden. It was almost a shameful act to tell somebody in public you were a wrestling fan. Me being who I was, I didn't give a damn. Yeah, I like wrestling. We got my dog Anthony in the building. What's up, Anthony? Good morning to you. Gant man on early. Yes, sir.
Second down, here's
Damn it. I hesitated. He got a big sack off me on that. Good. If you can hear me, my guy, good sack. But
thank you, bro. Yo, question, you got a page? Because I hear you talk about wrestling.
Yeah, I'm live.
Wrestling too.
Yeah, I'm live right now. I'm on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube right now.
What's your page, bro?
GanttGaming. You see how my last name is spelled? Drop the 1126 add gaming on the back of it. Yeah, man. Y'all don't realize I have found out so much stuff while I'm at work the last couple weeks. The NWO would have never been Kevin Nash and them if Bret Hart didn't act like an ass. Ooh, I threw that late. Yep. Anthony said I like this game better than last year's. Yeah, it's a way better game. It's more realistic.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that.
I was not baited. I was late. I was trying to get back in field goal range. Ooh. What the? It's getting a little warm in here. I didn't know today was supposed to get up to 9.
Find a more aggressive call on second.
Oh, just for y'all to know, chat, no stream tomorrow. I gotta work all day. Y'all know that means 6:30 in the morning to 8 at night. Probably be back Wednesday morning though. Oh yeah, the tackling's a lot better.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening. And what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Oh my, come on, Overshown. You gotta knock that down, Brody.
It's 16 yards on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Well, yeah, John Cena was getting ready to get released until one day on the bus he started freestyling.
Here's Hurts. Headed out right. He's keeping it.
You know, people forget that that's what we used to do in high school at the lunch table. Like, you ate your food, and then you sat there and freestyled the rest of the lunch, unless you was macking on somebody or something, you know. Pitch and woo.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I mean, John Cena, people don't understand how wrestling works. When you need something, you got to do it.
Football from the link coming up in just a moment.
Wrestling is like really 75% effort sometimes. We need a guy to go do autographs. I got it. You sure? Yeah, just get me there. Don't worry, we already got this booked. We'll get you the tickets. Go do it. Then come back and do your show. Like, when I turned like 19, I stopped wanting to be a wrestler. I would have rather been a manager. It's more money.
Second down. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. And before he can get rid of it, he's going to run out of bounds.
I was playing my brother last night. I got my first 2 games in. It was nice. I'm a big fan of that time and catching. Oh, no, I don't play with that time and catching answer. I got a job, okay? I ain't got time to be sitting around. I got to learn how to do this. Exactly. No, hell no. I believe they're trying to make the game a little bit too realistic. Like, it's a game. Can we not forget that? That's why I say the PlayStation 2 era would be the best era of Madden ever. Good, sit down. I swore for everything Goddard was running a seam route. He sat down, just said, nice. I smell an interception. Better be a run.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down.
I'm not sure if we're waiting until the first roster release to set to do the league or what? I gotta sit down with Chewy, because some people want the actual roster. Some people want the control of having the preseason. We'll figure that out throughout the day, I guess. Plus, we still got more people possibly join. 34, you fell asleep.
Scoring there on the 10th play of that drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish.
We got to put up some points. Second possession of the game. One heel turn.
All set for the kickoff.
When Stephanie turned on her father and sided with Triple H. Way back when.
On the return. Find some space. He's past the 30.
Oh, that's it, babe. Cavante gone. That's a house call. Don't worry about it, 33.
That went way too fast. Way too fast.
Hey, that's real life, though. I think he's the fastest player in the league right now.
Oh, yeah. I'll miss between him and that boy Worthy.
Yeah, but Worthy, he let a lot of people down. Not learning how to be a decent receiver.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that ties things at 7.
Yeah, that was crucial back then. Like when they did that joint at WrestleMania 2000 where it was a McMahon in every corner. That was the coolest.
Kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Damian Pierce now to return it. Making some progress
shit.
here.
Wow. Ain't this a bitch? We didn't exchange them. Yeah, Shane could have been an actual wrestler. I don't think Shane gets the respect or credit he deserves.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
I think it was King of the Ring 2000 when Shane and Kurt Angle had a match, and they said Vince lost his mind in the back, telling them not to do that again. 2 minutes later, they're doing it again. But I get it, because that's his son, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would I react if Jay was in the middle of something like that?
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Jay's the type, you tell my dad, I said, shut up, I got this.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Now Dak to throw.
Oh my God. Wow.
Ends on the first play. Had the interception.
That was all me.
That means it's second down.
I was late on that throw.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Okay.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Here's Prescott on second down. He's gonna
Nope, that ball hung. We put 2 hands on it, we just didn't catch it.
15 seconds left. Well, we're seeing this more and more these days, Brock. Not content to just run out this half. Seems like they're going to keep pushing with the time they've got remaining.
Shoot. The Mankind match, him versus Undertaker. Or Cactus Jack versus Triple H.
If I'm going to take this shot, it's your ball or nobody's ball.
First down. That's all that matters.
He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Cowboys a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
I need 25 yards for a field goal attempt.
Prescott will look to throw. Buying some time right. And the Russians going to win this rip. They get to him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. Good run there, about 9, but still 3rd down coming up. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout.
He earned something for that match. A good talking to from Vince McMahon. That wasn't rehearsed or talked about. They talked about going to the top of the cage. Nobody knew they would do anything that stupid.
The final throw before the break. And the hit is going to break up the catch.
All right, we're going into halftime down 7.
Actually could have broken that one up. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you know, wrestling had got to a point where the believability was getting questioned because they went so far. That was all Vince Russo, though. Like, you can only push the envelope so far. We have to bring him back in. And I think that everybody realized that once he went to WCW and destroyed their company.
Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Man, this Eagles D-line is tough. CJ is in the building. What's up, sis?
Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively
Good block.
on defense.
This is going to be good for a new set of downs. In the end, about 16 yards on that play.
I just love that so
Yeah, I was never a fan of Kane taking the mask off. I get it was all about the shock. You know what I mean? But that's something that they should have had him win that match to keep that going. You know what I mean? They could have done so much around people trying to take the mask off. Like, if I was writing it, I would have wrote it where people try to take the mask off and that makes Kane go crazy. That's my thing. You know, I would have had him destroying people in his matches to the point where you could bring in a Jim Ross or a Michael Cole for like an interview in the ring and have them all scared and be like, Kane, they just want me to tell you that you're now the #1 contender for the title. And then like jump out the ring and run. You know what I mean? Because he's going crazy. Like, I'd have to have it happen about 5-6 times to where he becomes like you have to talk to him a certain way or something to keep him from going ballistic.
Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
1st down and they go right back to it. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's a little boomer bust, right? Is an offense.
Well, they could have done it, but what's the likelihood that if you got it off, you could do that same image over and over again without it wearing or something? Put 6 on it. I feel like I still have the notion that I would like to write for WWE, but I just don't know how to kiss people's ass. That's one thing I don't know how to do. That's one thing I never would learn how to do. Whatever happened to X-Pac? I mean, he wanted he didn't want to sign a new contract. He went to WCW and got treated like an idiot. You know, it's one thing to
make this to the 28 before going down.
like we would never treated you a certain way because you're like you are my little brother. But for them to put X-Pac in some of the positions they put him in, and getting them all drunk and laughing at him, you know, Eric Bischoff found himself in a position to try to handle X-Pac. Ain't nothing. I'm staying out the way, CJ. I go back to work today for the first time in 10 days. A little nervous. I ain't gonna say nervous, because they got me working all day tomorrow, but you know how it is. Go back to work after a long vacation.
7 yards on that last
Hey,
play,
appreciate
so
you,
it's just
CJ.
2nd and 3.
Yeah, Griff, I used to actually write
They go play fake.
for a job. Like, I used to be the sports writer for the Calvert Independent.
There's the tackle, but the damage already
And I had, like,
done.
lucked into that job.
On that play. And it's gonna be a
Where my
first
father
down.
knew the guy who was running the head paper. And he was complaining to my father. Yeah, man, this dude just quit or whatever, and this and that. My father was like, get him to do it. And I'm looking at my father like, what is you saying, dude? And he was like, you got it. And I had it. Just that simple. I did that for what, 6-7 months? It was alright, CJ. I ain't really do nothing crazy. A bunch of gambling. Didn't win. What little bit I won, I put back. Playing for the jackpot. Man, the NWO was never supposed to happen. Or if it was going to happen, it wasn't supposed to happen with Kevin Nash. If you go back to that winter before Kevin Nash left WWF for WCW, we got my dog Ghost Rider in the building. Yo, you still want to be part of the league, right, bro? CJ, you want in the league? Being that you're a Green Bay fan, can you make out every 48 hours to just get one game in? If you need to, CJ, hit me in private. We'll talk about it. But, yeah, you had Undertaker, Diesel, and Bret Hart going for the title, right? So, in the storyline, Diesel cost the Undertaker the title because Bret Hart was beat. You see what I'm saying? So the way they had wrote it out, Diesel and Bret Hart are having this match. And Undertaker's supposed to come from underneath the ring. So Diesel goes to Bret Hart and it's like, look, remember how we ended the other joint where Undertaker hit you with the tombstone and I came out there and stopped Undertaker from winning. Let me hit you with the power bomb before he comes and gets me from underneath the ring. Bret Hart's like, no. He's like, think about it. I cost him the title. He's coming to get me. We know that. Now he's costing me the title instead of just a shot. Bret Hart was still like, no. I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, every bit of respect I had for Bret Hart has kind of changed over time. When I find out some of the things that he did to people. Like, you ruined so much. Vince, when we talking about when we start the league, we started either we're gonna wait for the first roster release and run with that, or we can start it with the rosters we have now. Because you're gonna have to cut people. I don't know if you've ever done a league, but that's how it works. I couldn't get there soon enough. Yeah, he was running wide open. I think I had him and didn't account for him.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they've broken this.
There's so much to this wrestling game, y'all just don't understand. the politicking, the ass kissing, going behind somebody else's back. Like, the new thing is the Samoans. Like, different people from different nationalities are now saying that, well, if you want to push, you have to. Oh, you good. Yo, shout out Money Mike, a.k.a. the Bryan Town Monster.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. This one's real and Ferguson.
No, Quignon. Damn it, Quignon. He hawked him. Huh? Yo, the Bryan Town Monster just dropped a thou wow. I don't even know what that means, but he just dropped 1,000 bits. Yeah, CJ, you gotta use the multimeter when you're playing online and stuff. Like, I went back to the classic, but yeah, I gotta change mine so I play with one constantly. But yeah, we'll get into it. Dretsky dropped 100 bits. Y'all, we need a hashtag. We need a hashtag BM. Cause that's a lot to type. And a hashtag Dread in the chat if you can. Appreciate y'all, fellas. Y'all looking out for the cookout this morning. And I need to score a touchdown. There is no option. Alright, we gotta show something different. We ain't showing this all game.
Here's Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Damn it! I was trying to put it on the sideline. Shit. I forced that pass. I know everybody saw me force it, but I was still trying to put it on the sideline. That's all me. Yes.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Don't worry, CJ. I'm gonna help you out. Ah.
On the shotgun handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Going with an alternate play here.
The first thing I'm gonna tell you is learn how far you can kick it in case of emergency.
They're gonna pass it here.
Damn it!
Here's Barkley.
That's exactly why I have not used the timeout. What's up? We got DeJuan in the building. What's going on, fam? How you doing this morning? Y'all, DeJuan about to have his first kid. Major congratulations to him in his life. Andy Dalton? He must didn't want Jalen Hurts to screw it up.
Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. This will be stopped just before the play reaches that 30-yard mark. Still a great game, Brock.
I threw this game away.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
Not a bad morning at all. Trying to get myself mentally together for returning to work today. Then at work all day tomorrow.
From the 41.
You know, I got the coolest boss in the world. Because she hit me up Thursday and was like, yeah, I know you're on vacation, but next week. And I'm like, I'm reading it. I'm going to need you to cover all day Tuesday and all day Friday. Can you just let me know now if you can't do it? And I'm like, I got it. You know, I got to get the money when the money there. Wow. Well, yeah, I had blitz.
This goes big, 25 yards before that tackle is made.
Yes, sir, DeJuan.
That sets up an Eagles first down.
Whenever you see somebody playing Madden, or you can't see it on mine because I got something up there, my bad. But yeah, you'll always be able to tell when somebody's playing online.
On the move, headed right.
Good job holding on to it.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Yeah, I blew this game. Turning the ball over and making stupid play calls. I'm not perfect. This game reminds me, we had one hell of a long winning streak before this game. I had this one coming. So help me lock back in. Refocus.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond
I was hurting them with the run game. That last drive, I didn't run it once.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Dak. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. They track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. And that's going to get Dallas the first down. It's a gain of 20. Dose of the hurry up here.
All right, CJ, you be easy. Holla at me later on when you feel like chatting about it. Even though I'm working, I can still talk to the phone.
And that's right just in time. 2 seconds left on the clock. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. Caught along the left sideline, but did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down. So beneath the chorus of fly, Eagles fly.
Damn, the win streak is over. It's all good. It was going to end eventually. Now, ranked record is 11-7, which should be 12-6. But things happen. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. I gotta handle something real quick. I'll be right back. Herman, thank you for that follow. I'm back, y'all. Y'all know, being a human being is a little rough sometimes. Always gotta put my cup somewhere where I won't knock it over. All right, let's get another one in. This probably be the last one for the day, unless dude quit super early or something. How's everybody in the chat? Appreciate each and every one of you being here. Everybody knows I think that we're live on 3 platforms right now. We're on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. graciously appreciate all your time and efforts for being here. Thank you. Woo. Oh yeah, Tut, I'm gonna call you when I get off a stream to see about that paper, because Walmart sent me something, a coupon. Oh God, it's them damn Rams again.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap.
Woo!
As it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And he'll be tackled just
Let's get in here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta set this. All right. I think that should be it. I'm good. Let's try it out.
First run now for Kyron Williams.
Jesus.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5.
Gave up a 20-yard run the first play.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Rams.
We've called the defense.
Up the middle they go. Connors. And he is met in
Yo,
his tracks.
the dude he got in right now showed out against the Chiefs. Had a receiving touchdown and a running touchdown. No, hold up. I think both were receiving touchdowns. One of them was a screen. The other one, I think he ran like a Texas route or some shit.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll send a receiver in motion.
Ty Simpson looked amazing. I think he was like 21 or 25 for 190.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 40.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Right now, it looks like the Browns almost have to start Deshaun Watson. Look, I'm all for supporting Shador Sanders. He made good reads, but not controlling that ball, man. It's like, is he practicing? The ball wasn't wet or nothing, man. You got to make them throws, bro.
Throwing is Stafford.
And I was not a fan of him smiling and laughing in the press conference. That does something to me. I don't know what it does, but it hits a nerve in me. Like, what the hell is funny? Like, what are we doing, dog? Fuck you. I got to stop saying that word. But, like, what the hell's there to giggle about? You overshot the receiver high, and you threw a pick that was returned deep in your territory. Good play, my guy. You know, I used to have a nervous laugh, but I felt like people not understanding that. I had to learn to try to muffle that as possible. But real talk, nah, man. That smile. Like, you're supposed to be battling to be the starting quarterback of this NFL team. What's there to smile about? You should be mad at yourself. Hell, you shouldn't be at the press conference because you out there throwing balls. Exactly, Griff. And then it's like, I'm going to say it. A lot of black people, oh, he was blackballed. Look at his fucking behavior. Excuse my language. But like, seriously. If you're smiling and laughing, but supposed to be battling for a starting quarterback position in the NFL, what makes you think that's cool? What's eyed about that? Yeah, I'll do picks. Yeah. It's okay. What the hell's okay? But that's the problem, Griff. If he's just professional. Let's say that was me. I get up there, hey, yeah, I made some great reads. I missed my throws. That was all on me. I missed the throws. I've practiced it. For whatever reason, it was probably my mechanics that I fouled up. That's how I roll. I fouled up. Don't worry, I'm going to get right back in the lab. I'm going to practice. Extra time after practice. I'm going to get me right. Because if I start, I have to get me right for the team to be right. That's how I do things. Accountability, leadership. Am I talking about it after the fact? Yeah, that could be brought up. But hell, look at where I am in life because of how I carry myself a certain way. Although I give a lot of it to God, because without God, I am nothing, but God will always be God. Think about that.
He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the
anytime you call a play where you need time,
it didn't exist.
You're going to get sacked. That's why I hate playing the Rams. Myles Garrett is just that damn good and nasty. O.P.
Start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
But we're going to fight. You know we're going to fight. If I don't do nothing else, I'll fight shit.
As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
I hate when I know what I want and then I can't find it. Whole play clock gone because I'm looking for one particular thing.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
Philly and the Rams are the most OP teams I ran into so far.
Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation. So
I mean, different people do different things with the Rams, straight up. But the Rams in general are a tough team to go against. Personally, I don't understand how Matthew Stafford is a 99 overall. One good hit and he's done. He's a phenomenal quarterback at this point, but not 99. I wouldn't have a problem if he was 95 at the highest. But they're not exactly asking for GanttGaming's opinion when doing these ratings.
Can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. A shotgun snap for Stafford. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
What'd they give me?
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
Yeah,
aside
bro.
here in
That's
this
who
second
I
quarter.
am. I appreciate you saying that. Everybody that knows me knows I'm a 100% Cowboy fan. I would feel some type of way if I got up here to play and stream, but I was playing with only the top teams. I think doing that and then telling people you're great is counterproductive. But people feel like they feel, you know? Like I have people say, well, I bought the game. I can play with whatever I want. Yeah, but I'm like, you sound like a purebred bitch when you... I'm great. I'm the best in the world. You're playing with the Rams every day. You're playing with the Rams, the Eagles, the Bills. Play with your team. Like, it's something about it to me where, for me being a Dallas Cowboy fan, I have people who've invited me to leagues constantly. Gant, man, you cool. Come on, run with this league. Is Dallas available? No, I can't rock with it. Why, man? My heart's not in it. That's the thing. I don't want to do nothing if I ain't 100. I got to be all in. I tried it last year. I have a good friend. Y'all know Big Loud? Yo, shout out Driver Seat Reviews by Griff. Griff's Gaming Network. Came through with the double light. It's like, it's hard. I've literally, like, Loud is a good friend of mine. Me and Loud talk all the time, off stream. I'll go to his stream, whatever. But he said, Gant, come on, rock with the VFL. I tried. Anthony's here. Anthony tell you I tried. When I'm playing with this guy and that guy and doing all this and that, strip him. It's different. If I was playing with the Cowboys and had that level of success, I would be belligerent. When I have wide open guys dropping the football, I'm like, at some point, that's programming for the Browns. Or something.
Now Stafford.
Come on, 13. You got to get that pick. You know they call me Cowboy Clay. How Cowboy Clay going to be out here playing with Kansas City? I remember one time we were starting up a league and they had a draft order for teams. And I told the guy, if I don't get Dallas, you know I'm not participating. And somebody, I forgot who it was like, think about leaving him with Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. They were like, yeah, give him Dallas. I'd rather deal with him with Dak than him with Patrick Mahomes. And I'm like, that's a compliment, you know, to a degree. What's up, Titan Joe in the building? Yeah, bro, as soon as I seen him, I was like, shit. Hold on, what play did I call? Don't matter now. Oh, my. Oh, he dropped it. I was getting ready to get heated with my defender. But I just remembered I didn't do something. He's feeling himself. He going for it on 4th and 9.
Who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down.
This is a crucial play in the game already because we're tied at 0.
They snap it to Stafford.
Yes.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I would have tried 3 right there.
About set for this next drive.
But then again, look at that monster defense he got out there.
Closer and closer to intermission, Charles. Remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes
Now we're at 50 seconds. Okay, I was getting ready to say. I'm not calling my timeout yet.
Trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They crashed down. Yeah, Javante.
That one 28 yards on the ground. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop
exactly,
this guy,
bro.
unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Prescott now.
Ooh. Like, the Rams, in my opinion, were already a very good team. But now you got that guy, Myles Garrett over there. Good, great Moses. I'm talking about real life and the game.
Throwing, Prescott.
Get that block.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for 17 yards. And
Timeout.
got it first and goal.
Thanks, Griff.
Going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and goal from the 3.
First and goal from the 3. Williams.
Get up in there. Told y'all, no matter what, we gon' fight. I ain't scared of no team. Just respect what's in front of me. Real talk.
And good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another.
I'm trying.
We'll see.
I feel so much pressure right now, and I'm on defense. Y'all don't know. It's the Rams, damn it. Shit, I mean.
Here's Stafford.
Get him. Get him. Oh, give me your cornbread. Oh, 4 seconds.
The final shot before the break, Stafford.
Give me your cornbread. Let's go. If you up in here and you ain't talking to me, why not? We're up 7-0 on the Rams going into halftime, and I think we get the rock. Let's go. This is what I do before work. Try to put in work on other folks. Let's go.
First half, 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Where my lemon water at? My lemon and cucumber. Y'all are witnessing GanttGaming trying to get healthy.
Offense here set to begin the drive.
If you try and get healthy, put a 1 in the chat.
On offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back?
Pickens or Lamb, no receptions. Because I got to worry about 95.
They work now on 2nd and 10 from the 20.
95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 95.
Prescott.
See what I mean? Even 0. Like, you can't do shit with these Rams. Real talk.
He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
These Rams are nothing to play with.
First half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Look at it. Y'all wonder why I don't have no problem punting.
So many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Fights off the defender. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
Doing my best with him, Griff. But you see, I went 3 and out on my first possession. When have you ever heard me just going 3 and out twice in a game? That D-line the Rams got is incredible.
This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford.
Get that tackle.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Get it! Damn it! I could not answer that for you because I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I assume he does because of the money he was making. You know, him and I had a small dispute. Well, I had kind of said something to him one time because of something that he said.
Converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Oh, looked like they got someone to jump
what?
There. And if that's the case, this will be a first down.
We just gave him a first
Bit of
down.
a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more.
Yes, sir, Dresky.
Brandon, that's just a free gift to the offense.
Yeah, that's all they keep on talking about. He's coming back just because they got Myles Garrett. But I'm like 35 years old, 2 years away from the game. And people are, but Gant, even if he's a fraction of himself. I'm like, but you have a young guy who's been doing it for a couple years now. You're going to take away? Oh, almost intercepted. You're going to take away from a young player who's been there putting in work just because of what he did before he retired? I'm like, I would feel some type of way. If I was a Los Angeles Ram, I would seriously think about asking for a trade. If I play defensive tackle, oh, well, Aaron's coming back. He'll just be coming in on 3rd down. No, he won't. He's going to want to play next to Myles because he knows being on the field means that when people want to double team Myles, he'll line up right next to him to keep that from happening. People are enamored with the idea of this. And I think it was Ozarumba, we had a deep conversation the other day. And I'm like, you have to remember, just the thought of it got people what? Amped up. Because what happens if he gets somebody who isn't strong and he dominates them? Well, Aaron's going to play all game because he's just destroying this guy. That other guy sitting on the bench. Or I can't get in the game unless we up 35. That's how it's going to be. Think about this, y'all. Everything I say does not have to be right. But when I tell y'all something, I'm telling you from the aspect of, think about it.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead,
what play did they give me?
Timed it perfectly.
Timeout.
And knocked it free.
I will call timeout on defense. This is 4th down. I want to be in something I'm comfortable in. Oh, no, he going to punt now. Okay. Maybe he was going to punt all along. I don't know.
Here comes the Rams punter now.
But I'll tell you one thing, I do not like what I was in.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is
Oh, believe me, Woods, that's why I came out in that one set for the punt. I was thinking about the fake before he was. Because I was like, would I fake it right here? That's where my mind went instantly.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Y'all know I fake all kinds of stuff.
Game's hit a little bit of a lull here. A little bit
I haven't actually done it on this Madden yet. But I know Anthony knows. I've tormented him with faking.
Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah,
this is our second possession of the second half.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
Got that block. No, sir. Ooh, damn. Byron Young just tried to destroy him.
He's carried the ball just 5 times. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Damn. He had a run blitz on, in which I don't blame him.
34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is
call it what you want, Anthony. Still bust your ass. Y'all, for the record, since I started keeping track, Anthony is 2-27 against me. One game he won with Denver. The other game he won with Pittsburgh when I had the Browns. In which Deshaun Watson gave him that win. Anthony was up by 2 with like 30 seconds left. I got down to the 30 with Anthony's 30. I had 2 timeouts. Wide open man on the sideline at like the 4-yard line. Deshaun Watson airmailed the ball to Anthony, who was guarding a whole nother player. Anthony is 2-27 since I started keeping track. Yes. No, Anthony, you know I got to go to work, Anthony. It's my last one. I got to still fix me something to eat and all that and take medication before I go to work. You know that. But if I ain't had to go to work, you know I'd be busting your ass. No Diddy. make sure you note no Diddy.
Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Prescott.
First down. 4th and 2.
Ooh. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a
exactly.
And you count on your D to make it stand up.
And
oh,
here's a big
shit.
One now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He called timeout. I ain't punting.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah. The joint is so bad, Griff. I told you how he won both games. The game he beat me with Denver, he had me down, I think, 20-0. I came back and took the lead, but, you know, I ain't had no defense. He came out and got a field goal and beat me 24-21. No, 23-21.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott flushed out right.
Oh, CD dropped it! Ah! Okay, we gotta play defense. I was going for the game right there. Real talk. I was going for his throat right there. CD dropped it on me. Actually, it was a bad combination of me rushing. But hell, he still got his hands on it. Get him. He still needs a touchdown. Yeah, Griff, when he came out in that set, you see, he saw when I came out and he was like, no.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 4.
Yeah, we played chess that time.
Now it's Stafford.
Ooh.
Pass complete there to Nakua. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
16 yards.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Don't worry about alert. You better call for more.
Back to throw, Stafford. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, Lamb had a chance at it.
2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
If we had got that first down on that 3rd down play, that would have been crucial.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
Let's go. It's a big 3rd down.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example.
Ooh, good play call. That was a great play call.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Jay Kemmis with the follow. What's up, Jay? We is battling with these damn Rams.
Now 1st and goal.
Oh, that was on me.
Touchdown Rams. Puka Nakua taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Oh, he smoked it. He smoked it. He smoked that bitch. All right, we got to see what he do. He going to come out onside. Both of us ain't got but 2 timeouts. Oh, he going to actually kick it? He going with his defense. I don't blame him. If I had that defensive line, sheesh.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah. My heart beating from some kind of fast right now. We got to close this out. 2-minute offense.
And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
If he had stayed on his feet, it would have been sweet.
Timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
21-yard line.
Okay. He got 1 timeout left.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here.
Let's see what he in.
Now Prescott. He'll swing this out to Blue. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
CD said, throw it to me, balls.
Big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on third down.
CD said, I got you.
Not totally home free yet, but
that's what I'm talking about. Fight night was a good game.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get
there go his last time out.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
We ain't doing nothing cute. I thought about doing something crazy.
Now 2nd and 9.
I said no, because it could backfire.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
The first win against the Rams. Ladies and gentlemen.
Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
7-6. I told you, no matter what, we will fight. And we did. Shout out my opponent, even though he played with the most OP team in the game.
Such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
Dak was 5 of 9. They didn't even count that one against CD for a drop. Guyton gave up that one sack to Myles Garrett, but I stopped that. Y'all realize that game, he hit the Nutty Professor too. No matter what, you got to strike. Y'all, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming through. Special shout out to Griff's Gaming Network, Driver Seat Reviews by Griff, Dewan Gaming, CJ Gaming. Appreciate the other content creators for coming out. As always, Big Time Joe Woods came out. Anthony came out. Ghost Rider came out. Vince, I'm going to hit you up later on Facebook Messenger and see if you want to get in the league. The Seahawks are available, and I'll fill you in on some of the rules and things. Today we finished 2-1. The only loss ended the streak. You see all them W's we had up there? It was to them stinking ass chickens. But I made a lot of mistakes that game. Y'all know I ain't perfect, but damn, I hated losing to them. Hate losing, period. Like I said, y'all, there probably won't be a stream tonight. Probably won't. Depends on if I feel like I'm really, really amped up. But I got to work all day tomorrow. More than likely come back and have a stream Wednesday morning. Unless I'm really tired, then I'll see y'all Thursday morning. Once again, y'all know I can't do this thing without you. Shout out to the Bryan Town Monster. Dropped 1,000 bits on us. Shout out my guy Dredsky. He followed up with 100 bits. Hey, like I told you before, please make sure you following all 3 places because y'all know Facebook be hating on my black ass. Real talk. Facebook is a hater. Even when I do whatever they ask, they still don't give everybody notifications. I got over 1,200 followers. 3/4 of them don't know when I go live or whatever. Y'all know that thing about having friends and family. Oh, yeah, I'll support you and all that, man. Fuck them. They don't support nothing unless Rick Ross or somebody support you. You know, it has to be popular for them. Them some weak-ass, trick-ass hoes. And yeah, I said it. I said to say it, I'll say it to any one of them face. And I don't care. That's why I always laugh when I got certain family members who want to, I'm selling dinners and send me that little avatar. I wouldn't eat from you, period, if the shit was for free. Anyway, and you think I'm going to support you? You want me to pay $30 for a plate? Man, take that plate, turn that sumbitch sideways. You all know the rest. I wish I would. I can feed my family 2 times for $30. Shit. Come on, support us, man. Fuck you. You won't support me for free. Excuse my language. I know it gets a little rough. I'm going to ask the Lord to keep on working with me, but he understands how I feel. It's the truth. They say you can't pick and choose your family. That's a damn lie. That's my cousin Joe Woods. That's my cousin Griff. I swear for the Lord, if you didn't know it, Griff would be a Makel or McCall or however they choose to say it on what day. Tut know it. Y'all think I can't have white family members? That's my cousin Anthony. Family is family. My big brother is Mike Wathen. Sometimes when I'm getting ready to go crazy, it take Mike Wathen to calm my ass down. The Bryantown Monster. You know, they say, you know, I might not be rich in money, but I'm rich in spirit because I got people who actually give a damn about me. That's something a lot of people can't say because a lot of people are so busy trying to be popular for the world. It trips me out, honestly, but I ain't preaching to nobody because I ain't perfect. I'm just saying the things I see on a daily basis amaze old Gantt, man. Just like I got people who see me in the street, but they can't come through the live. You know why they can't come through the live? Because they talk about me so much that when other people see their Facebook, they don't want Facebook to snitch on them. If you don't know, Facebook is a snitch. Facebook will put on your page such and such like this. Such and such commented on this post. That's why they don't come through and holler at me. They think I ain't smart enough to figure it out. Look at me. You forgot? Just because the glasses is there don't mean I'm not a genius, but don't forget I might be at the same time. Hello. But I'm going to leave you with that one to chew on. I'm going out here, get me something to eat, and get ready for work. Until next stream, one love. Be safe and love each other. Because God knows you don't know what time is your end time. You heard me?